In class 12 business studies, chapter 7, directing, yesterday we started and I explained you the first element of directing, that was supervision. See, the directing has 4 components or elements, S, M, L, C. S means motivation, S means supervision, M motivation, L leadership, C communication. So we can say directing means supervise, motivation of employees or subordinates, lead them and communicate them. So today we are moving towards the topic See, yesterday I explained you supervision. Supervision means the person who supervises. Then I explained you the importance of supervision, that he maintains contact day to day with the workers. He works as a link between management and employees. He transfers the problems of workers to the management. And if management has any information transfer, he works as a link between all. Then he maintains group unity, teamwork, cooperation is the responsibility of supervisor. Performance of work and better performance is due to supervisor. Then he provides on-the-job training. On-the-job training means if any worker is facing any problem, he will solve them. He influences the workers, he guides them, he solves their problems. Then he provides feedback. These are the importance yesterday we discussed. Day-to-day contact with the workers, supervisor will maintain the contact. He works as a link between the management and the employees. He maintains group unity, teamwork. He ensures performance of work. He provides on-the-job training if requires. Then influences the workers. Influences means lead them, guide them, motivate them, and he provides feedback. Feedback means generally the performance appraisal is provided by supervisors and the report of any workers. Then next is, today we are starting M. M means motivation. Motivation means a process of stimulating people to action to accomplish goals. Stimulating. Motivation is encouragement. Motivation means a process of stimulating people to action to accomplish goals. Means stimulate means what? Encourage them. Motivate them. Okay, so see the slide. You can see the slide, then you will be able to understand. If someone is not working, you can stimulate them. Action to accomplish goals. There are various ways of motivation and encouragement. So it is a process. How we can say it is a process? Because it requires some steps. So stimulating means encouraging people to action to accomplish goals. Today we are on features of motivation. First of all, internal feeling. Motivation is related with internal feeling. Desire to have a car, recognition in the society are the internal feelings of an individual which lead him to be motivated. Okay. Now, my dear children, listen. You all work. Why are you studying in class 12? Yes, give me the reason. Why are you studying? What is the reason behind study? The main aim is to live a better life. Ashishit, what is the ultimate aim of a human being? Live a better life. Okay. So for living a better life, we have to work. These things are motivating us. Okay. So we can say motivation is an internal feeling. Shifa has not changed the name, just join again with the same way. The internal feeling, recognition in the society. Recognition in the society, why we are doing some noble work, who motivate us, internal feeling. We are doing social services. This is internal feeling. I can give you one more example. See, one more example I am giving you. You know a big film actor, less than others, helped the migrant workers at the COVID pandemic time. Do you know his name, Harshvardhan? Do you know his name? Mr. Sonu Sood helped the workers, thousands, lakhs of workers by giving them money, by transferring them. Why? Why not others? Because that was his internal feeling to help the society, to get the recognition in the society. Okay, my dear children, so motivation is an internal feeling. Some say, like, I can tell you just on your videos. I can tell you just focus on your studies, but that is your internal feeling what to do. You can use this internet connection for getting knowledge, or you can use it for wasting your time. See, this is internal feeling. So motivation means internal, or this internal feeling lead him to be motivated what to do next, what I want to do. This is internal feeling. Then motivation is always goal-oriented behavior. Goal-oriented behavior means like I am motivating you so that you can get a very nice percentage in class 12. I am motivator here. Okay, so my motive is to encourage you to get the good percentage. So my dear children, see on the screen, motivation means directed behavior. If an employee is interested in promotion, he will try to improve his performance. Hence, motivation produces goal-directed behavior. I am giving you your example. See, you want to get a good, nice percentage. Your goal is to get a nice percentage, highest percentage. So you are working towards that. That is goal-directed behavior. Same in the organization. If an employee wants to get the promotion, he will try to improve his performance. Hence, motivation produces goal-directed behavior. You can encourage them. You can encourage anyone. A manager can encourage the subordinates or the workers that if you are doing a good job, better work, you will get promotion. Promotion means higher post, higher salary. So these higher post, higher salaries are goal directed. Then, very important point. In my opinion, that is the point. We have to do carefully. Motivation can be either positive or negative. Better pay, promotion, recognition, assigning important jobs with more responsibilities are positive motivation. Whereas punishment, demotion, cutting increments, scolding, insulting are negative means of motivation. Now my question is, Do you think only positive is necessary? Do you think only positive will work? Yes, Athar. Do you think only positive motivation can work in any organization? No. How you can say? Sometimes we have to use negative as well. I will give you the example. See, in few books, positive motivation is written as X theory, while negative written as Y theory. Positive is modern approach, negative is old and traditional approach. We will discuss about it, but in my opinion, there should be a balance. Those who are doing good, those who are doing better than others, that should have positive promotion, better pay. Why the employees are coming? Get the better pay, get the promotion, get the recognition. Everyone wants it. Okay, these are the modern approach or positive approach. And some are not doing work after instructing, after giving training, after telling many times, then they should have negative motivation. But in my opinion, there should be a good balance. Decision of the manager, that should be appropriate. If those are doing good job, that should be get that positive motivation. Those who are not doing, they should also get positive up to a certain limit. Then some negative motivations may be necessary for them. Now next. Motivation is a complex process. Motivation is a complex process because all the human beings are heterogeneous in nature. Uniform type of motivation may not satisfy all people in the organization. What is it? What does it mean? It means that every time may positive may not work. Recognition, promotion may not work. Or maybe scolding or punishment will give you negative impact. Okay, that's why it is a complex process. See, features of motivation. Why I am giving one day for this topic? Because if in the exams, the case study will come, then you have to identify motivation by these terms. See, first of all, internal feelings. Internal feelings. Second is produce goal-oriented behavior. Third, it may be positive or negative. And fourth, it is complex process. It is a complex process. Now, see children, I am giving you another examples for that. The motivation is an internal feeling. So we can say that motivation is for human beings only. You cannot motivate the asset. As in class 11, in economics you have studied, there are two types of capital, physical capital and human capital. Physical capital means like furniture, electrical appliances, vehicle, land, plant, building, machine, furniture, fixture, all. You cannot motivate them. You cannot say, furniture, move. That is not possible. You can praise him, very nice furniture, but that will not work. But if you are praising a human being, means you are doing positive motivation. See, my dear children, I am giving you more examples. That is internal feeling. Okay. Now next is, it is for goal-oriented behavior. Like I want to change your behavior. I am telling you, please join the online class, please focus on your studies. That is motivation. Now, positive and negative. Positive motivation means praise, prize, promotion, recognition, appreciation, all are positive motivation. Like if like your class made a very good video for Teachers Day. So what I said, excellent, beyond my imagination, excellent. Yes, these are positive motivation, praise, prize. Okay, everyone wants it. Now, what is negative motivation? Which I said, traditional and old theory. If someone is not doing work, then demotion, punishment, that is old pattern. Okay. In my opinion, there should be a balance between that. Now, last is complex process. Complex. Why motivation is a complex process? See, guiding, leading, supervising, all are simple process. But motivation is a complex process. I will tell you how. Because every human being has different nature. Nature is different. We are from different background, heterogeneous nature. So the motivation may not work same for each other. Okay, so our today's topic is meaning of motivation and features of motivation.